Hey, before I go on with the show, I have to take care of some intern business. One of our interns. Where's Gambling Dan? Is he here?
Gambling Dan has a problem?
Since when doesn't he have a problem? Gambling Dan is an intern who came to us. I like this guy. He had a little problem when he was in college.
You call it a little problem?
Yeah, when he was a big problem is when he hangs himself. The problem came to my attention that he had a gambling situation when he got in college. His parents had tuition money. He took the tuition money and gambled it away, and gambled away his college education.
Right.
Where is Gambling Dan?
I consider that a big problem. He had to leave school. He lost all his money.
Where is he? Where's Gambling Dan? How you doing? Gambling Dan, the gambling man. What, he got a hangover? I heard he was out drinking last night till 3 in the morning.
That's a good precursor to losing money.
Yeah. So anyway, Gambling Dan got loaded last night and started shooting off at the lip. I keep tabs on you. You know what you were screaming about?
No,
what were you screaming about it last night?
Where was he?
He was over at that Hawaiian Tropics beauty contest.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. What was I? I don't even.
You told me you swore off gambling.
Oh yeah, I did. Oh God, now I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
He told me you didn't have a problem.
I don't have a problem.
So listen,
he's still gambling.
He got loaded and he opened up his mouth. He goes, "I don't care if I said I'm quitting gambling. Football season's starting, and I've tied up $1,700 in bets."
No. I'm not tied up $1,700 in bets. I've said I've saved $1,700 and
to bet.
Yeah.
You're going to do it. Why don't you be honest on the air? Why don't you be the same guy you were in the bar? That's the guy I want to hear
from. First of all, I wasn't like groggy and going, but I was talking about gambling last night.
So you're going to go back to it?
Who's he saying this to?
To Gorillo.
I don't know.
And to anyone who would listen.
I mean, is this the kind of talk that picks up girls?
No. He was telling other guys.
No.
He was telling Gorillo, and he was telling the owner of the bar.
Oh. It makes you a big man, doesn't it?
Evidently, he's real funny when he's drunk, because he's like, I don't care.
Belligerent drunk?
I saved up $1,700, and I love football, and I'm gambling.
How old are you?
24.
Oh, you sound like you're 100.
I don't know. Football season is coming up, and I love football season. Just the gambling part of football season is the best season to gamble for me. But so
you finally saved up $1,700, and you're going to go for it?
No, I don't think I'll spend all the $1,700.
That's not what you were saying last night.
More.
No, I just said.
Hey, Gorillo, what was he saying last night at the bar? Here, Gorillo will tell you.
Traitor.
No, he's not a traitor. You were out there yelling.
What was he saying at the bar?
We were walking out, and he's just like. He just got done talking with the owner, and they were talking like real gambling talk. I didn't know what the heck they were saying.
We were just trading stories.
Yeah, but like, what were you talking about? The basketball thing with the 10 points?
Oh, the teasers.
They were talking about teasers and
what's a teaser?
A teaser is when you bet on a game. You can certain games you can bet 2 teams at once.
Right.
But the catch is you'll get 6 extra points in your favor for a point spread. But it's kind of hard to explain.
He doesn't understand.
He doesn't understand.
I totally understand this.
He knows how to lose at anything.
Say you have 2 games. And
he's such a loser, too. He loses all the time.
If you have 2 games and they're even point spreads, you will gain 6 points in your favor either way with either team that you bet, but you have to win both games. But if you lose one out of the 2 games, you lose the entire bet.
So that sounds like something you've lost a lot of money at.
Yeah, I've lost a lot of money with teasers, but you lose double bigs if you lose teasers, or reverses, or parlays.
Look what's going on. It's so complicated.
Yeah, him and the owner of Faces are sitting there talking back and forth. I had to drag them away from each other. I'm like,
really?
It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Can we go now? They're like, wait. Oh, so I got another good story. Kept
going. We were just talking about we could go on forever.
Gambling Dan, you have a gambling problem.
So then we walk away, and he goes, oh, man, football season's coming up. He goes, you know what? I said, but Dan, I thought you were done. He goes, no, man, no, I can't help it. It's football season. I got $1,700 saved up. I'm going crazy. Forget about it.
I'm ready for the season.
Did you say you're going crazy?
Yeah.
Crazy. I am losing my mind,
He's sweating already, and it's not even football
I think
season.
he needs to lose some more money. That's the problem.
He admitted the same thing to me yesterday. He didn't tell me he had $1,700 saved, but he said, dude, football season's coming. I can't help it.
Does he bet on the preseason?
No, preseason. Preseason's too hard to predict because nobody cares. They don't know if they win or not.
Nothing's on the line.
Oh, it's too easy to lose in preseason.
I admit it.
Yeah, he wants to wait for the regular season to lose. It's harder to lose there.
Well,
you know you will lose.
Of course. Hopefully something.
I'm telling you ahead of time that you are going to lose, and you'll still do it. Because you think you're going to win.
If he wins it all, he'll roll it over. And
he'll lose. He'll eventually
If he wins, he'll lose.
Eventually he loses.
All right, this is what you're going to do on Monday.
Yeah.
You're going to come in here. You're going to write me a check for $1,700, and I'm going to hold on to your money till football season's over. All right?
I don't even have a checkbook.
Yeah. Where's the $1,700?
In a mattress.
Do you have the $1,700?
He has other money in the bank, so the $1,700 he has.
The $1,700, you're going to give it to me. You're going to hand it to me.
Where are your parents? Can they hear this broadcast?
What?
Yeah, they can hear the broadcast.
Where are your parents? They're going to put you in a swimming pool and leave you unattended.
I just spend a lot of money.
Your parents allow this?
What are they going to do?
Well, I don't know. They're going to yell at you or cut you off in some way?
Where do you live? Do you live with them?
Yeah, I live with them.
Yeah, I think they throw you out of the house.
I can't afford to live on my own.
Because you're gambling. $1,700, you give it to me. I'm doing you a favor.
You can't stop him from betting.
I will give it back to you.
He will come to you and say, Howard, these guys are going to break my leg.
It's true. Why am I involving myself?
What if I need the $1,700? If I need
No, I won't give it to you.
Because you're lying about it.
What are you going to do with it?
I'm going to steal it from you.
No, I wouldn't think. No, not that. I'm just saying. Collecting interest. Yeah.
All right, I'll put it in the bank for you under my name. So you can't get to it. And I'll give it back to you at the end of football season. With interest.
It's all with January.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, but you're only going to lose it, I'm telling you.
You're dead, bro. Thanks a lot.
Dude, this is for your own good, man.
Come
on.
Stop him
That's
from
ridiculous.
Gambling, Howard.
I know.
Give him the money.
All right, you want the money? Take the
You're
money.
You're enabling him by trying to save him.
As much as you deny it, you have
fun.
a problem.
I have a lot of fun gambling. It's not.
I know.
Take $1,600 of the money and give him $100. And instead of betting $100 or $200 on a game, bet $5 on a game.
It'll be more fun for us to see how quickly he loses the $1,700.
You have to bet a minimum of 25?
Yeah. When you call into a bookie.
Right.
That's kind of the rule.
I see.
Otherwise.
Well, then you have 4 bets. I'll give you $100 out of the 17.
No.
And then once you win
I wouldn't bet all of that at once anyway. That was for the whole season.
I see.
Just in case.
Just in case you lose. If he wins, he won't need it.
There's a pad.
Yeah.
$1,700 pad.
Oh man, you got a real problem.
You can't have him. Give him his money.
I have not bet yet.
Do you think you have a gambling problem?
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
But you don't care.
I can see it. I care, but
he doesn't think he does. Do you think you could stop at any time?
I have stopped. I haven't gambled.
But you can't.
Right. So
no, you haven't.
I am now saying.
I have too. I haven't gambled. I haven't gambled at all.
But he's got $1,700.
I have the money saved.
All right.
You went to the racetrack with Gary. You gamble.
Prove to me that you're not a gambler by not gambling the entire football season. That'll prove to me you're not a gambler. Can you do it? Can you do it?
I don't know.
All right, well, then you have a problem.
I admit I have a problem. I don't know if I could go a whole season without betting.
But you just told me you think you don't have a problem.
No, I said I do have a problem.
No, I said to you, do you have a gambling problem? You said no.
I can stop.
I can stop anytime I want. I've proven that I can stop, but you've never stopped.
Well, I've stopped for a period of time.
Let me see. You're telling me you're not man enough to stop betting for one football season? Then you can't handle that? Then you've got a real problem. Tell me now that this football season you will not gamble. I don't care about future ones. Let me see you lay off one football season.
Okay, I don't know why
I will lay off one football.
You're going to do it this football season.
Yes.
Okay, good for you. Let's see you do it.
And then you're going to have to go get him drunk every couple of weeks to see if he's really telling the truth.
No, he'll tell me the truth.
No, he won't.
Yeah, well, I'll tell him the truth. Know what it is? Football season is a big thing for my friends and I. We
understood. It's a male bonding thing. But why don't you get into something else?
On Sundays, you don't get up, you don't take a shower or anything. You just go, everybody gets together, you watch the games. Everybody bets on the same game, so you're all going crazy together.
Right.
And, all the scores come up.
So why not do this? Find a new hobby.
Yeah.
On Sunday.
New friends.
Yeah, new friends. New hobby, new everything. Drink instead. It's easier to kick.
Smoke some weed.
Smoke some weed.
That's that.
Yeah, here, wait, I'll play the clip.
Here's a whole bunch of things you can do.
Here's some stuff you can do.
Noise, smoking weed, doing coke, drinking beers. Pack her ass, my good man. Time to kick back, drink some beers, and smoke some weed.
Yeah. What's that guy say? Pack your ass?
I don't know what he's saying.
He goes...
Packer Racks, I think he says. It must be like some type of brand of cigarettes or something.
No. He's like, noise, smoking weed, smoking weed. No, smoking weed,
doing coke, drinking beers.
Pack your ass.
Pack your ass, brother man.
Noise, smoking weed, doing coke, drinking beers. Pack her ass, my good man. Time to kick back, drink some beers, and smoke some weed.
Pack her ass.
Pack her ass, my good man. What is that?
I don't know. I gotta
pack her ass.
Context. Maybe I can read his lip.
Pack her ass, my good man. right, I just want to point out that Dan's still gambling.
I'm trying.
Yeah, and leave him alone. He's a gambler.
But, like, that's $1,700. That's a lot of money. Like, why don't you use that
Especially for a guy who doesn't, have any money.
You're living at home.
I haven't spent any money either, so. I know what it is. What I've been doing is, instead of gambling, when I was gambling, I always noticed that my wardrobe sucked because I was always losing my money. And so now whenever I get the urge to gamble, I'll just go shopping instead.
All right, so there you go.
Clothes, so that's one cure that I've come up from.
Between you and me, that's some bigger waist. You don't look that good in clothes. No offense, man. You're a little heavy. Yeah,
I'm working on that.
If I was you, I'd gamble. At least you might win something.
He was gambling his brother, like, pound for pound, who could lose the weight, the quickest.
Even to lose weight, you have to gamble.
Well, I was doing okay till I went on vacation.
And he's saying he's not gambling, but he has these little side bets going on all the time.
He even lost at that.
There was no money involved.
It's still gambling.
How much?
It was like $10 a pound.
I see. $10 a pound.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I had to give him odds though because he was lighter than I was.
Well, at least it was no vig.
Yeah.
All right, very good. That's Gambling Dan. I just wanted to give you the latest update.
Gambling man.
That's right.
Well, I will try to stop gambling for the whole football season.
But okay, well, let's see you do it.
What do you want me to do? I'm going to say I'm going to try.
Say do it,
But
man.
even
do it.
that is not stopping gambling.
That's all right. I want to see you.
I'm making an effort.
I want to see you not gamble the entire football season. Then I'll know you're not a gambler.
He will. He just won't tell
Howard,
us.
please.
Okay? I want to see you not gamble through the entire football season. And then you're not a gambler.
The truth is, if you're a cigarette smoker and you don't smoke for 2 weeks, you're still a cigarette
All right.
smoker.
Look, Robin, let me handle this. All right? I know you know everything.
Why would I lie if I told
All I'm saying is, hey, Gambling Dan, you go back to gambling. Just to see you lay off the football season. Let me just see you pass on one football season. Then we'll know you don't have a problem.
Are you going to hang around with your regular friends?
Yeah, but I won't gamble.
Yeah, won't gamble. What I'm saying is, hey, you're a guy who has it under control. If you have it under control, let's just see you skip the football season and then you go back to it. Okay? All right. Very good. All right. Let's see you kick it.
Okay.
All right. Very good. Thank you. There he is. Schmuck, he goes. Gambling Dan.
If you're going to help somebody, why not help somebody who has a chance?
Nah, you don't know with these guys. This is how I got my old man to quit smoking cigars. He used to have a really bad cigar habit. He goes, I could quit anytime I want. Anytime I want. I go, yeah, sure. Sure you could. You couldn't quit anytime you want. You just say you could quit anytime you want. You're addicted. So I said, let me see you quit for a month. So he goes, a month? Of course I could quit for a month. I'm not going to do that. I said, just quit for a month. If you can quit for a month, then you go back to it. I don't know. I just want to see you quit for a month. Well, all of a sudden, starts to, quit. 2 days later, he's climbing the walls. And he realizes, holy cow, I got an addiction. I'm really addicted here. So he quit for the month, and he said, you know what? I'm not going back to it. It was hard enough to get through the month. I really do have a problem.
And you think Dan and your father are the same?
No, don't think they're the same, but let's just see the guy get through football season first.
He'll never make it.
Well, you have
so
little
you're just setting him up to failure.
Well, for you to say, hey, no, I want you to quit everything. A guy like that can't deal with it.
I said let him gamble.
Oh. Well, that's good.
Let him.
Why torture the guy? Gambling Dan, the gambling man. Always interesting to see the life of a tortured gambler. We'll be back right after these words.